and welcome to another edition of Teen Test Kitchen. Today we are going to be making macaroni and cheese in a mug. All you need for this is water, your choice of macaroni or your choice of noodles. I use the elbow macaroni and cheese kind of noodles. They seem to work best because they fit in your cup pretty well, but you can try other noodles if you want. And of course the main ingredient, you're going to need cheese. I used this kind from Kraft that is actually made for macaroni and cheese. It has mozzarella and cheddar mixed in together already. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. It can be American cheese, it can be mozzarella, it can be cheddar, it can be whatever. I would suggest trying a few different ones and finding out which one is your favorite. So, the first thing you need to do is find the biggest mug that you have in your house. If you only have smaller mugs, so this one right here is a little bit smaller than this one. If you only have like the normal sized one, you might want to use a little bit less of each ingredient that I'm going to tell you, and that's listed below in the description of this video. First thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need a cup, you're going to need a cup of water in your mug. So grab those measuring cups and make sure you have a cup of water. Pour it into your mug. And then you're going to need about half a cup of macaroni. So same measuring cup, you don't even have to rinse it out. Get yourself about half a cup of macaroni, or the noodle of your choice. You're going to pour that into your mug. Whoops. Alright, so the next part might vary depending on how much water you used, how many noodles you're using, and your microwave. So, you're going to want to cook your water and your macaroni for about 8 minutes. You need to be really careful and keep an eye on your microwave because the water will bubble over if you're not careful. I would suggest doing it in increments of about 1 to 2 minutes and get it up to 8 minutes eventually. Do about 2 minutes, turn it off, turn the microwave off, stir your macaroni, put it in again for another 2 minutes, stir your macaroni after that's done. Or if you're going to do 1 minute, do 1 minute, then take it out, stir it, put it back in. If it boils over, it's just water. Just be careful because the water will be hot. When you clean it up, just wipe up your water real quick and put your noodle and cup back into the microwave and cook it up again. So I'm going to put it in our microwave here. And I'm going to do mine I'm going to experiment and try a minute first and then do 2 minutes. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me microwave it. So I will see you again in just a few moments. Hi, and welcome back. I hope your noodles turned out as well as mine. It's still hot. I found out that with the microwave here at the library, we need to cook our noodles about 30 seconds, take it out, stir it, and then put it in again. Otherwise, it was boiling over for me when I was trying 1 minute or 2 minutes here. At home, however, when I did this, I could easily put my mug with the noodles in it in the microwave for about a minute or two, and it didn't boil over. So, at your house when you do this, it's really going to depend. You might even want to start out with just doing 30 seconds and see how it goes, and then maybe add more time, or you might just need a bigger mug or less water or less noodles. Experiment and see what happens. If anybody knows a trick to make the water not boil over while you're cooking noodles in the microwave, please leave a comment in the bottom underneath this video and let us all know, because I'd like to know. Alright, so now that your noodles are all nice and cooked and they're soft, we're going to want to add the cheese. So since we used about half a cup of noodles, usually you'd use about half a cup of cheese as well. But really, you can use however much cheese you want. You can add a lot, you can add a little. It's really up to you. So I'm gonna just eyeball it and kind of do my own half a cup. There we go. All right. So I'm not gonna measure it in my measuring cup. I'm just gonna pour it in myself and see how it goes that way. That's sprinkling all over the place. Alright, so it's already melting here. So I put my cheese on top. I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to stir it up with the nice hot noodles. If you had a little bit of water still left in your cup, it's fine. It's going to help your cheese melt more. As I'm stirring, I don't know if you can see or not, but my cheese is melting into the noodles. But you know what? I like my cheese super extra melty. So I'm going to toss it in the microwave again for a few seconds. I'm going to leave it in for about 15 seconds. Take it out, stir it up again, see what it looks like, and see if we need it to be in any longer. So that was 15 seconds. Here's what it looks like without stirring it. I'm going to give it a couple good stirs though. Ooh, it looks nice and cheesy. Ooh, and stringy. Alright, so this is what my finished macaroni and cheese looks like. And I'm going to let it cool for a minute or so and then I'm going to enjoy it. I hope your macaroni and cheese turned out just as good as mine. I'm sure is going to be because it looks delicious. If you found that you like a certain cheese over another one, throw it in the comment section below. Let us know. Like I said, experiment. Tell us what you did. Tell us what things worked for you, what didn't work. We all want to know. And if you have any other suggestions as to what kind of mug meals you want to see, or anything else kind of food related for teens, leave it in the comment section below and let us know. We hope to see you next time for Teen Test Kitchen. Bye!